All right. Let's see, jump over the fence. I'm overburdened. I need to stop picking up everything. But I did learn something. That if you're overburdened a bunch and you walk around enough, you actually gain strength. At least, kind of what happened. All right. No Bad's camp. I think this guy's who I need to talk to. What's up, partner? I've heard incredible things about you.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it.
What?
But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe it.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
No.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
I'll remember that. I like that.
Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
Awesome. Raised by a
You
bear.
were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
I'm amazed.
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
True.
Right.
True.
That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
I like his attitude. I really do. Let's see here.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's
Things impossible. Gotcha.
On. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years.
Oh, wow.
No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Yeah, he is.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts.
Why?
I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
Jeez.
You don't take risks. And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Okay.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivod is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivod's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash.
Gotcha.
At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up.
Gotcha.
It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist.
Hey,
because
I believe
no
that one.
one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
Gotcha. Are you good with the sword?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
Yeah,
What's
I need
it about?
training. I'm
Well,
horrible at
it's
this fighting
complicated.
thing.
But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for.
I've been
That's how
constantly
badly beaten
getting
I
my
was.
butt whooped.
Now, well,
I just a few days ago, like I've just been getting my
Feeling a
butt
bit
whooped.
unsure
Got my
in
butt whooped
combat.
on the way here.
I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
All right.
What
do you
would
want in
like in
return?
return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Sweet.
I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do
We
it.
can start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
Sweet. Let's get in here. I'm a little over encumbered. Hopefully that's not a problem. Let's do it.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword,
Okay.
so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
Sounds like a plan.
To attack,
All right.
commit to it. Don't stop after a single
right.
strike. Dish out several. Now
Okay.
I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one
Okay.
after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right,
Left,
and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll
Okay.
let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
All right. So, boom, boom, boom.
Ah,
I think I
don't
went too fast.
pause.
So, boom, boom, boom. No,
Why didn't you finish?
I did.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Once more. Beautiful.
There we go.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's
So I can't
try
go
something
too
more
fast.
difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above,
Okay.
then from the right, and when
Okay.
your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top,
Top,
then from the
right,
right, and then
From the left.
left. Okay,
Remember,
that kind of
up,
made sense there.
Right, and finally, left.
all right.
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
I'll
Go.
let you make 3 strikes just like before. No
Okay.
more.
All right. So, boom, boom, and then
Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession.
I did. So, boom, 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 just like that.
Beautiful. Once more.
Boom, boom,
Well done.
boom. There we go. Got it. Okay. So that's block. There's the perfect block. There's the repost. So if I can after repost, you can follow up. So if I do it as a block, I can do a block. But if I see the other thing, then I can repost it. But if I just block, I can't repost. Okay. I gotta remember that. I think that's what always been confusing me. Okay. We're good.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll
Cool.
work with any other weapon.
That's
That'll
good.
come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your oppost will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think
Ah.
about it.
Okay, so if I repose from the right, then I could attack from the above. If I repose from the above, attack from the right, I guess.
Can we try it again sometime?
Of course. Practice makes perfect.
Does. What about other
What
techniques?
about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want, but it won't be as cheap. And you'll
Okay.
also have to know a thing or two first.
do you
If
mean?
you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau.
What is
Also
that?
known as the Master Strike.
How do I prove
How
myself?
can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight.
Got
because
it.
this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Screw it. Let's do it.
I challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything, and you're already getting cocky. But
Maybe a
very
little
well.
bit.
At
I'm
least
gonna
I'll
get my ass
demonstrate
handed to me,
the
am I?
difference between us.
Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on.
Fucking hell! Ha! No chance.
All right. All right. All right. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on. I think we're using like real swords for this. Here we go. All right. All right. Come on. Okay. Okay. Jeez.
But it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Yeah, that's fine. True. 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 True.
True.
I think I did okay. I think I did okay. Put this up. Oh, man. Man, I kind of got my butt handed to me, but thank you, sir.
Just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy what.
Can I help you, soldier? Well, again, thank you very much. Let's talk to him again real quick. Can we practice combat? I want to practice the fighting technique. Yeah, another swordsman trick. Can you teach me something? Alright, no. So it seems like I have to defeat him in anything before he teaches me anything else. Alright, so first off... So cool. Cool. What's up here? So it looks like there is a new quest. So defeat Tomcat in a duel. I mean, I can work on that. I think I did okay, or at least a little bit. Is there a merchant here?
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
No, don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
It's who?
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream.
I am?
Telas Mangesuno. You came to me. The Eterno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger
suffered
to
a lot.
take on the task that shall unite our familia once again. Or divide us forever.
What? What's a Chavo?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the
It's a
Voivod.
Chavo.
He will tell you more.
Okay. Oh yeah, trade.
look
Here
at
we
your
go.
wares.
I need to sell some stuff. Sell. How much money do you have? So you trader has 154. All right, so we can. Oh, you're not gonna buy any of those other stuff, are you? Are you gonna buy? I guess that's all you're gonna buy for me.
You're
okay.
a bit picky, aren't you?
Not picky. That's a nomad. How about I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What?
It is.
What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
How?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
Yes.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter.
Okay.
Gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. such lava can come true.
Okay. What is this
What
prophecy?
By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She say a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp.
All right.
One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I mean, I'm not going to let anybody... Yeah, I'll help.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find
I mean, I'm sure...
Dear
I
God,
still don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'll
I know
help.
something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name,
Oh.
but I know she does not like nomads.
Ah.
She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Dang.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No,
But
I said no.
I just mean...
Fair.
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp.
Okay.
I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it.
Okay.
Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Seratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika,
Okay.
she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop.
Yep.
She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Budbacht Tessa Stipen.
So we got that. Oh, we got a game save. That's good. Is this the tent? Can't sleep. No. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, there's a merchant down there. I need to do something with the merchant. All right. Let's come over here. Is this hers? No. This hers? No. Let's go over
My
here.
God, you look awful. Do you
I
need help?
know I'm fine.
no thanks. It looks worse than it is.
I mean, honestly. Okay, here we go. Merchant.
Good afternoon.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a
I'm looking
kind
for
girl
it.
she
I'm
was.
like your modern aged, not modern age, medieval age, Sherlock Holmes.
I'll have a look at the wares.
All right. I want to sell some stuff. So I'm going to sell you. I'm going to keep this. I don't... kind of don't want the Warhammer, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that too. I'm going to keep those things. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell that. Sell that. I know they look like they're stolen, but I'm going to go ahead and sell those too. I'm going to try at least. Sell that. Go ahead and sell that sucker. Sell that. 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 Okay, trader has... It's 293. Let's go and sell that one. Sell that. Sell that one. And I think that's going to be good there. See if we can haggle.
Word about the price.
Barur, we're coming.
So... How about this?
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Yeah,
I'll go for that.
there we go.
Kinder und Geld ist a schöne Welt.
All right, so I just made 103 there. No longer overburdened. I know some things were just more, it's their value, but I think it's just the guy, but I need to get rid of some stuff anyways. And it seemed like he didn't mind. It didn't seem like he minded getting rid of stuff that it could have been stolen. All right, all right. I don't want to steal food. I'll talk to you. I need a rest.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
This? Nah,
I'm
it's
fine.
nothing.
I'm fine.
But thanks for asking.
Fine. Okay, I can't sleep in there. I need to find a place I can rest, though. No. No. Hi. Ooh, can I bathe? Am I allowed to bathe? Can I bathe? Can I talk to you?
Virgin Mary, did you get hit by a horse?
Tis but
I
a
mean,
scratch.
the guy that was raised by bears beat the crap out of me. Okay, but I can't, so I can't bathe. That stinks. All right. Here we go. At least wash up.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Boy, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
Want to see who? Let's see if we can figure out who I can go see. Alright, so that's Arcana. That's the merchant. Let's head back. Okay. Journal. There we go. So, what we have is... So we have one side quest over here, which is combat. So we need to defeat Tomcat. There's the frogs. Steal them. Okay, so I need that one. That one's back over here. Ask the herbalist about Makaya. Can do that. Search for him. Okay, so I need to go back up to here. That's what I'm trying to do over here. So their tent is supposedly over here. I don't want to drink any wine because I don't want to steal anything.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks?
Huh.
What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Gotcha.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
Nice, okay.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel.
The
The
scoundrel?
last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, I got you. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over?
Over and
There
over.
is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed
No,
it, Gajo.
that's nomad's life.
We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
All right, all right. Okay. No.
Why
It
do you
seems like it's
travel the
good to
world?
actually go through a lot of
Why don't you
dialogue and
settle
talk.
down?
And why do you
Learn.
not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What
Yeah.
can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an
No
old
idea.
woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My
Yeah,
old
that works.
mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God. and I use it to serve only him and good folks.
That works for me.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used
Why are you not
for
looking
the
at
selfish
me?
benefit
She's like looking
of
away.
fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Dave Lamiro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
Alright. So I think I learned everything I need to learn there. Is this her spot? So, okay. So I just learned a bunch of stuff there. So it seems like you definitely need to do there. So, maybe the voice of daughter has lost it. I should search for his tent. Maybe I'll find something useful. But where is the tent? That's the question. Like, it looks like I'm right on it. But how do I search the tent? I think this is the tent.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry.
Oh, dang.
What's life like here in the camp?
Free. My friend, free.
Free.
Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nic nanevrepuf aisosaro manolilo.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads,
Gotcha.
you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not
Believe
have
that.
anything, you do not pay anything. And nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni and Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving. So the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oil and Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more
They
afraid
do.
of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us. Take care.
I can believe all that. I can believe all that. All right, I've been trying to figure out how to search this tent because I believe this is the tent I need to search, which is like the optional thing. Because this is the thing right here. It says I should search Maria's tent. Maybe I'll find something there. Optional. I'm right on top of it. meaning that I am right there. But for whatever reason, I can't search it. There's nothing to search. There's nothing. There's no thing there. So I'm like, okay. So based off that, then, because this is the tent, and I don't want to drink the wine, but I've been like all over, and it just says sleep, lockpick, and stuff like that. And I'm not going to lockpick her stuff. I'll get yelled at if I do. And I kind of want to, just to see if I can get anything else out of it, but doesn't seem like it. And I don't think I can get any.
You look awful. Do you need help?
No, I would like food. I need to figure out a way that I can get my health up, though. I'm trying to go through. I need to go through these and see if there's anything that gives me. Okay, so carrots give me health. Dried apples. So this will also give me health. So let's go ahead and eat. And eat some more of that. Some carrots. It's my health out now. There we go. You ate something bad. Food poisoning gradually drains your health and can even kill you. Quickly drink a digestive potion. I don't have a digestive potion. Crap. I ate something bad, huh? I don't have a digestive potion. Well, that's not cool. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I don't have a digestive potion. Drink some of that. Some of that. Drink some water. How about all that? Does that work for me? And they give me some health, but it's about all I could do. I'm gonna talk to you.
You scoundrel?
I'm gonna do a couple things around here, and then I'll probably have to head up to another spot.
Henry, how does it look with Yakesh?
It'll be soon over.
His days are numbered. He just doesn't know it yet.
Good.
Yeah. Good. All right. You.
Welcome, Henry. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about her.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you.
Of course.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something.
Yeah.
I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
All right.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know.
Okay.
Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Honor.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in
Cave
Apollonia.
chamber.
But I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The
Okay.
entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember
Okay.
that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank
Poor
you.
thing.
I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. It's getting light, so but I'm gonna make some potions, and then we'll probably go jump in bed. But I need to make this stuff. So here, this is the thing that I needed. So it saves the game. So this is what the potion that I need to do to apparently save the game. And I should have everything. So you will need wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of blistone. So add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the billinalia, and then add the billinalia in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Then finally pour. All right, so we need wine. Then we need to put 2 things of, one handful of nettle. So let's get that going first. Let's go ahead and prepare. So everything's prepared. So we need wine. Add that. We need 1 hand of nettle, or whatever. We're going to throw it in. And then we are going to lower you. Then once it starts to get to a nice little rolling boil. There we go. So 2 turns. Top it over one more time. Another little blast there. Raise this up. And then from there, we need to grind the patel, which is 2. And then add that to the cauldron and then boil for 1 turn. Okay? So we need take you. And then grind it. Grab another one. Add that. And then pestle. Then add it. And then move it down. And as that's going there, for 1 turn, put that up, and then we pour it out. Let's see how well we did. This one's a little more complex than the other one. And pour. How well did I do? Did I get good or bad? Alright, actually I made some strong. Alright, nice. Nice.
Would have turned out better.
What do you mean? I think we did alright. I'm gonna make a couple more of these. One.
Hey, what are you loitering around here for, you vagabond? Do you want me to report you for breaking and entering?
I thought I could sleep here.
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. And don't do anything like that again.
Not bad. I slept in it before. I thought I could still sleep in it. My bad. Can I sleep and save here? Is that okay?
Everything is in its place.
Looks like I'm not allowed to sleep in her bed, but I can sleep in that little ground thing. So okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right. I only wanted to sleep enough so I could there's that one. So I need to feed him a duel, which I'm not going to do at the moment because he is sleeping. I'm actually going to head here. And I'm going to kill the farmer and see what that's all about. So we're going to fast travel. We're probably getting in a fight by bandits on the way there. Alright. Ambush time.
Do I know you? Remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You just have to rub it all over and...
I did that, from head to toe. I was all sticky and reeked like a bloody beggar. But I sure wasn't invisible.
But you were.
I'm gonna let them do whatever they wanted to do there.
You see yourself when you rub it on, you see? But it makes you invisible to everyone else.
Cut the bullshit, you rotten bastard. The women at the bathhouse saw me too. They...
That.
For fuck's sake, stop!
That's between them. That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. They're gonna have fun with all that. I'm gonna go kill myself, a dude. I'm actually going to change into a much quieter, much quieter deal. Put that there. Let's go ahead and put like that there and that there. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna kill somebody. I'm just gonna see what happens. I mean, this person put a hit on her. They saved my life, and they're gonna do shit like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna be a little non-Christian here and slay somebody. Why not? Let's see if I can get in here. Kill this bastard. See about killing this little bastard. Alright, we're gonna lockpick right here. Alright. Open. Close. Lena, don't want to play. I'm not going to fight her. I'm not going to kill her. So this is the landlord here. So...
What's that? Do you want to kill me?
They have no idea it was me. No idea it was me. No idea it was me. Shit.
Can I help you?
Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. I did nothing. I'm running the fuck away. I'm gone. Bye. Have a good time. I did nothing. Let's fast travel all the way back over. At least we're gonna fast travel. I can't travel there, but I can travel there. So we're gonna do that. All right. I mean, the guy came out and tried to do this, so we figured that part. So the guy's dead. No one knows how or why, but it's okay. I didn't do anything. Oh, I'm good. Great. Let's go tell her that we just killed this person. We just paid back our debt. I'd say we just paid back our debt. Oh man, not very Christian of us, but guy deserves it. Guy deserved it. All right, we did it. So it's done.
It's done.
He wanted revenge, and now he's got it. Thank you, Henry. It was a bad deed,
It
but
was.
in a good cause. God forgive us. Here, I was saving this coin up for Pavlena. But no. And you deserve it for all you done.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna accept it because I just killed somebody.
If you ever need anything, just say the word. Take care, my friend.
Will do. Just 85 coins to kill a bad boy. I mean, the guy was a bad person, so I'm not too worried about it. So we learned about all kinds of stuff. Bad blood. Side quest completed. So we're all squared and dandy there. Still got to figure out about dueling this guy. We'll do that after a while. We got some other quests to do. I really want to go save Mutt. And so we did, we talked to the nomads a little bit. We came and knocked this out real quick. But I need to come back over here. And I need to head up north. I know there's plenty of other quests and stuff, but it's time to head back over here. And yeah. So we need to go north to go find Mutt. All right, here we go. So here there's like this new quest there. I can repair my weapon. So I'm gonna go up and repair them. Indulgence chest, I don't know what that is. There's the apothecary person there. There's a tailor. I'm not really worried about the tailor. So I am gonna go repair my weapon. And then after I repair my weapon, we'll head up north and we'll go rescue Mutt. All right. Well, I just got actually to one of the main quests with the blacksmith. And I kind of need to come here to repair anyways. Plus there's a quest. I didn't realize. I thought this was a lot closer up here. So go and ask the shepherd for where Mutt is. So that's directly north. But since I'm here, I'm actually just going to go ahead and knock this out. So here we go. You discovered this little beauty. Can I travel here now? I can. Okay, so I can technically travel here now. But this is where the blacksmith is. So I kind of want to chat with this dude. Is he... Where is he? Hi, partner. It's all right. We're good. We're friends. I don't think that's the guy I need to talk to. I think this is the guy I need to talk to. Hi, partner. Let's give you a chat.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Really, very nice.
I'll say, the best in the country. Do you know why?
No.
Because it's the only one. We toppled
funny.
the one in Zhelyov. They never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Henrik will raise the alarm and we'll kick their asses again.
Sounds good to me.
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, I'm here for a job.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
He did?
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
All right.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first.
That's fine,
you
mate.
can forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade.
Yep.
That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. All right.
Where do I have those pliers?
Just drop it on the ground.
Excuse
me? So, open chest. Well, that's steel. So what do I need? All right, let's go. All right. What do I need? Well, it said iron, but there's not iron there. Okay. So I am doing this. So I was told that there's a reflectionist can help. There's that. Combat training 2, defeat that. Blacksmith's son. Prove yourself. Okay. Find materials for the forge. Okay, so yeah. Helpful, but first he wants you to test in. I can forge him. Okay, find materials for forge, prove okay. Scrap metal. So let's go ahead and take everything. And then let's start. So we need so we need 2, 1, 1. So that's everything we need for the first one. That's what we're going to do right there. So we're going to craft.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire.
Okay, some things like swords. Okay, you have to heat it a bit. Okay. You can move the piece back and forth into the furnace to heat heat this individual piece.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Hold Q, pump air into the furnace, and increase the temperature. I think I have to move this back and forth. Looks like it's getting there. Okay, fire up the furnace. Okay, so there you go. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it is fired up and things. By holding F, you can inspect the blade. By pressing F. See, that's exactly the straw color you want. You've got talent. Now heat up the whole thing. To move the piece back and forth. Okay.
The whole thing is heated up now. So come over to the anvil.
Go to the anvil.
Sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay, we're gonna go to the anvil. Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Okay, can do that.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
What?
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay. Rotate. We're crafting our first sword.
Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Okay, so the closer you are to completing, the closer the shape of the piece resembles its forge. Keep forging until it's cooled off. Okay.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
All right, I can do that. Let's do this. Making sure it's nice and even. A little bit more there. Okay, to the anvil.
Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks. That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. It's easier to forge. There you go. You've got it finished.
Now.
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done.
Let's temper it.
Just tweaking.
I am a blacksmith. Okay. After you finish the forge, you must still temper it. There we go. Got to reheat it up there, and then we temper it. That makes it, that hardens it. There we go. I would say it's pretty nice. I think I did a good job. Hunting sword, smithing successful. Hell yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work.
Yeah.
Your father taught you the trade well.
He did.
Certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No, that's good. Now let's do
this. How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring.
Yeah.
It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Yeah, I heard that.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Got it. I think we're good.
Thanks. That's all I need to
I mean,
know.
that's pretty much all I needed.
By the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want.
Oh,
Any
hell
questions?
yeah.
Where can I get materials?
Yeah.
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
Got it.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What?
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Sweet.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're
Hell
pretty good
yeah.
at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right.
Huh?
Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Sounds good to me. All right. So we're going to do this. I'm going to put on this gear here. Yeah. We're going to put on a little bit lighter, so we're not going to be burning us. So there's my bed. Let's go check out my bed real quick. So there's the one between the two there. And then it's closest to the woodshed. So I think this is my room here. Armor kit. Armor's kit. Leather apron. Ooh, nice. So this is my bed. Blacksmith kit. Oh, hell yeah. I'm okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and let's get my blacksmith going in here. So we're gonna need the leather apron. So this is gonna be my first thing right here, boom. I'm gonna put that on. Not gonna worry about any of those things. Let's go ahead and learn. Nice. Now I can make a work axe.
Hungry.
I know I'm hungry. Come on. Hang on a sec. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and eat this. There. Not hungry anymore, are we? Okay, so let's go ahead and also learn this. No. So I just learned that. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got some steel, I got some iron, I got some of those things. Nice. So I can make plenty of those. Let's use this on the shield. Confirm. And then let's do... I'm going to save that. But we're also going to use this again. And I'm going to use this on... this right here. Confirm. I think I can do this non-stop. Can I like select everything? Nope. Okay, looks like it finally went out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Open this up. Now, player. So it means I can put stuff in here for now. So let's do this. So I'm gonna transfer that item. I'm gonna keep the hunting sword for now. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Well, one of them. I will sell the other one. Let's get rid of all the bolts. Put those all in there. Both of those can go in there. Okay. Let's put the leather gloves for now. That in there for now as well. Those are all bad. Probably need to sell those things. Alright, let's get rid of some of the bandages, because I don't need like all these bandages on me. I think that is pretty solid there. Awesome. Well, I have my apron on, right? Yes, I do. Sweet. All right, I do need to put the pouch on here. I'm gonna put that there. And that there. I think that'll be good all around. Put the hunting sword on there, so at least it's attached. Actually, no. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and wash up. I'm gonna do a little bit of blacksmithing, y'all. Gonna do a little bit of blacksmithing. Alright. So we're gonna do this. We need to make... how many of these do I need to make? Here. How many do I need to make? So I'll talk to you.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
What? What do you mean?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Scoundrel. I'm your new apprentice, dude. Let's go ahead and sell that. Can I sell him the crossbow? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. I'm gonna sell him that. But wow. There's all kinds of really nice stuff, dude. Look at all this. I don't have... Ooh, wow. Look at all this other stuff. Farmer's horseshoes. I think this is the icon that says I don't know it. I know those the other three. So I think that works. So let's go ahead and just...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Sell that. So, let's go to journal. So, I am currently... That's to find mutt. Get into the wedding, party with the help of the blacksmith. Deal. Okay, so I need...
What do you want? You speak up or get lost.
Hey, jeez.
There's a couple more things.
Ask away.
I'm gonna figure some of this out, then we're gonna do some blacksmithing.
What good does it? Why should I?
If you but jumping from the best thing.
How will I know?
Notice.
Thanks. I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it's no problem. What are you interested in?
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
I know, right?
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Right. There we go.
Be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Yeah, we're good.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
All right, let's get to blacksmithing. I'm gonna make some horseshoes. So let's make a few horseshoes and see what we can do about that. So let's craft some horseshoes. Okay. Some blacksmithing time. And nice and hungry. That looks good. The anvil. I am. I'm gonna move this back over here. This horseshoe one is a lot harder. Huh. There we go. And then I need to flip it. Let's go ahead and flip it over. The dog's not happy about my whistling.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Damn it. No, it's not what I wanted. Wrong button. I need to flip it. No, over here. I need to get my finger off of that one button. So horseshoe making is a little bit harder.
This is going to take a while yet.
It's inverted is what's going on. So I am so not used to this inverted thing.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
It's already cooled off. Get it nice and hot again. Inspect it. Back to the anvil. Come on. Let's get this going.
It's almost finished. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Hey, let's finish it. Alright, temper it. Let's see how good I made a horseshoe, y'all. Why is there a red hot iron in the bucket? Let's see. What was the quality on that one? Farmer's horseshoe. Okay, so it's a standard one. Okay. Let's try to make... We're just going to make an axe. Let's make an axe. We're going to make an axe this time. Here we go. So that just sits up top there. And so let's get that nice red and hot. Hopefully we have a little bit better luck with an axe. All right, to the anvil. I wonder why he stops whistling. Back over. It's a lot easier than the horseshoe.
About half done.
To the forge. Get nice back and hot again. We are blacksmiths. We are blacksmiths. We are blacksmiths. This is just like a zen. I'm actually really enjoying this.
Christ
Over.
almighty.
That looks like it's almost done.
Almost.
And that's that.
Nice! Let's finish it. A lot fast. That was a lot faster than the horseshoe. Wow, that was quick. Okay, blacksmithing is kind of fun. Blacksmithing is kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. Alright, squinch it. Let's check our nice craftsmanship. Let's see what we got. Nice. One work axe. Quality is 3. Quality 3. All right.
How can I help you today, friend?
Hey, now we're friend. I like it. I like it.
Show me your wares.
Let's go ahead and sell a couple of things that I made. So we're gonna sell you. And there should be some... There we go. And sell all that.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna make a few more. I mean, how much more materials do I have? How much more materials do I have for crafting? Okay, so I do. So I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna make as many of these things as I possibly can. Looks like I can make 2 more of those and 5 of those. So it's gonna make. I'm gonna make some more stuff, and then at the end we're gonna ask them about extra work. Right.
What
Let's
do
go
you want
ahead.
here, you scout? Why'd you barge in?
What do you mean when I barge in here? I'm your apprentice. He keeps
What do you
doing
have to
that.
say?
Alright, so I need to sell both of these. And then all those. And then let's go ahead and
I
sell.
hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I am. Alright.
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine.
Yeah.
Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin. And they never came back.
That's not
Do you want
good.
me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up.
Okay.
And especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
I can do that.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart.
Okay.
It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those 2 hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't
Yeah, I
tell
need to
you
know.
much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think
okay.
they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they
I'll be here for a
suspicious in
while.
any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And
That's
I can't
good.
say that about everyone.
Maybe they got ambushed.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There
Yeah.
are some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow.
Oh,
And some
nice.
kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's
Gotcha.
work in that cartload.
I'll go
All
get
right.
it.
I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly.
Oh yeah.
I'll kick some
Gladly.
sobriety into them.
Sounds good. Let's see.
This could use some repairs.
Let's see here. What could use some repairs? That actually could use some repairs. That could use some repairs. That could be used some repairs. Oh damn! I don't have. Okay, so we need to unselect